LeilaFox from LeilaFoxNation. In today's video, I want to go over the third master that you get to play in the new Minion Masters Adventure Mode that is launching along with the Quest For Mountainshaper expansion. So for the main menu, we will continue on with normal mode, and we will go to Chapter 2, The Hunt. The third master that you get to choose is Jolo. Of all masters, you get to have Jolo, the heroic Scrat. As they say here, Jolo is the luckiest Scrat alive. And just like the other masters I've gone through, he does have 3 perks. I am going to tell you, surprisingly, Jolo was my favorite to play of the 5, and I will let you know why in a moment. So for this, I am going to move my webcam. Here we go. All right, so Jolo, again, was probably one of my favorite masters to play. He starts out with 3,000 health, just like all the other masters do, and here are his perks. Perk 1 is Sticky Fingers. Add a copy of a random card from your opponent's deck into Jolo's deck every 25 seconds. It is single use, and it costs 3 less. Now, I gotta tell you, from playing Jolo, this was fun. Because without spoiling the content and the chapters for you, I will tell you there's going to be times where the opponents are going to play some really big and beefy minions. And it's fantastic for you to be able to grab yourself one of those minions and have them cost 3 less. Talk about mana cycling and being very mana efficient. So this was so much fun for me. Perk number 2 is called Contraband. Reduce the mana cost of all cards in deck and hand by 1 until played. Again, that makes such a fast cycle, and it's so much fun, especially when you get other cards from your opponent. And 3 is Coin Flip. Whenever a friendly minion would die, there is a 50% chance that it instead heals 100 health. Can only happen once for each minion. So I gotta tell you, because of Sticky Fingers, it really was a lot of fun, and I had some pretty fun games with Jolo. Here is his starting out deck. Naturally, it is Scrats. We'll hit start, and the option that you get to choose for a card is going to be Bounty Sniper. Just like the other masters I went over, options 2 and 3 will open up as you defeat 15 and 30 bosses respectively. So Bounty Sniper. And the first ones we're going to go against are Guardian Frostfeather. How could such a small thing be so furious? I could say the same thing. Both the Owl and Jolo are pretty small. Alright, here we go.
Duel.
We will try to work through all 3 perks, again, as usual, but at least you will be able to see Sticky Fingers, because most likely that is the one that we will at least get through. A bunch of little Scrats. So you're going to see that Jolo's deck can be very, very mana efficient, and you can cycle through it pretty quickly and pretty well. We're gonna put another Magma Cannon down. Bounty Sniper is good. And we'll have to see what we end up getting for the Sticky Fingers card that comes out of the Frostfeathers deck. Most likely, it's probably going to be Owls, is what I'm thinking. If we get lucky, we get the Stout Hearts, and it'll be reduced down, so that'd be really nice. If we can get the Stout. And there we go. Look, we got the Woodsman. And he costs 2 instead of 5. That's pretty nice, right? Look at all those little Scrats go. Look at them all. So many Scrats. Now, lucky for me, that is the Woodsman and not the Caber Tosser, because the Caber Tosser would have done away with all of my Scrats very easily. So that would not have been good. But we do have 2 snipers, which is good for me. I do find the one thing that the starting deck does kind of lack with are minions that help with range. So then you end up having to use Scratillery or Magma Cannon. But here we go. So we do end up having quite a few Scrats, quite a few snipers. And here's a Woodsman of our own. We'll play Magma Cannon. Alright, so now we're at perk 2, and now you see Scrap Pack. Everything gets reduced down by 1 for the first time that you play it. Scratillery. Very nice. Get some more Scrats out. And there we go. So here's another card from them, Frostfeather Flyby. So that's going to slow, and they did the same thing. We're gonna put another magma cannon down. There we go, 2. So we did get through perks 1 and 2. So you saw how Sticky Fingers gave me a Woodsman for 2 mana instead of 5. And like I said, as you continue to play in the different chapters with Jolo, you can get some really big and good minions with him. Alright, so here are the relics we get to choose from. We get Bridge Brawler. It's whenever a friendly minion captures a bridge, give it haste and rage. To the defense is you summon a warrior whenever your master takes 200 damage within 5 seconds, or Bridge Shield. If you have both bridges, your master is immune to damage. This one seems fun because we have minis that can grab bridges constantly. And now we get to choose cards to add to our deck. We get Flying, Summoning, or Scrap Swarm. So for me, I'm probably going to go with Flying because I would like to have some more airborne minions, and that's what we're going to take. But here is the basic video of what Jolo's perks are and how he can be so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting the subscribe button, maybe liking the video and leaving me a comment. Let me know what you think about his abilities and his perks. Do you like them? Would you have liked to have seen something different? Do you love that Jolo is in the adventure mode? Because I gotta tell you that I do. Please stick around. I have 2 more videos in this series that will round up the last 2 masters in adventure mode. You can also catch me live playing adventure mode at twitch.tv/LeilaFoxNation, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/LeilaFoxNation 4 days a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on by and be part of our community, and we'll see you there.